Okay. Yep. Up here. And we are live with more Space Engineers because I am returned. Hey, Jasper. He's tired. He went to the vet. Alright. Star-Lord has returned. Let's see how many people come back from earlier. This is an experiment. Hey, game night. How's it going? Alright, so we need to finish moving into our base and also, of course, finish actually setting up said base. Let's see. We need to dig out a huge area in the basement here. Alright, lights on. Drill equipped. And here we go. Bop, bop. Bop. There we go. You know, you can't claim first after someone else already started talking. It seems a little weird if you do that. Do I speak French? Are you talking about like speak French? I don't know. But no, I don't speak French. Boom! More meteors coming in. Or everything all the time, it seems. Okay, so this is gonna be our first room, it seems. Hey, General Dells, how's it going? Welcome back. Let's come up here real quick. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Even though he would just be like, hey, Vsauce. Michael here. Okay. Austin Prids has subscribed. Thank you, Austin, for the support. Enjoy the ride on the coaster and enjoy the videos. Thank you so much, my man. Let's go along here. When's Ostriv coming back? When I feel like. Hey, Mega Nico. How's it going? Alright. Bop. Bop. Go. In the middle of a game, didn't even save, came straight to the stream. Well, you're easily excitable. Okay. I think that'll be good. Let's go ahead and fill in this corner a little bit. Nope, can't quite make it, but that's okay. We'll just have to weld this up. We need a whole bunch of iron. We need a whole bunch of steel. We're gonna be making our first room here in the underground base that we have started. And the reason being, of course, this is gonna be like the refining or crafting room, I guess. We'll see how this is. This is nice. Oh, thank you. I set up our 2 solar panels. It's connected via conveyors that aren't fully constructed, so they look more like power conduits going into the base. So we have 2 solar panels providing us power everywhere throughout right now, and hopefully we'll upgrade to a reactor eventually. You love Space Engineers? I like Space Engineers too, Dylan. It's a pretty good game. So let's go ahead and get more iron. We're gonna move the ship. All right, control panel thrusters activate. What is this game about? This is medieval, or Space Engineers, not Medieval Engineers. It's essentially a space crafting survival game. It's always been pretty popular. We're off to go get some more iron for our base right now. So we're gonna try and set this puppy down over here. Be extremely careful because we've already breaking our landing gear off. So we need to do that, and then control panel thrusters off. Can you build a spaceship out of the one you have? I can. It's just I need to get the base set up so I have stuff to put places, right? So I need containers and things to store all of these parts until we can reuse it again. So we will be remaking a smaller, more agile craft. We're gonna come over here. This is where we are getting our iron currently. In this ice cave that we've been carving out. Good evening, Ed. Joining you a little later. I'm uploading a Sims 4 video. Yeah, I saw that tweet. You, it's a guy with white hair, right? I think so. I think I already saw it. Yeah, cat ears, of course. Alright, so we're gonna grab up a whole bunch of iron because we're gonna need a whole bunch of metal plates for the general base, armatures, and the actual layout here. So we're just gonna carve this down. So we get out. Go. I've been playing SE since the time passageways had ladders and planets hadn't even thought of yet. Yep, me too. I didn't play from the time where beta was about to come out till now, roughly. I played when planets first came out a bit. I have some videos on the channel about it, but that's really about it. All right, let's go back here to the refinery. Throw that in there. Alright, let's go get some more iron. I think EA realizes that they've done by adding cat ears in the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Well, they've removed a lot of modding support, so really, you know, can't do what people would want to do. Oh, autosave. Alright. Gotta have autosave in Space Engineers, otherwise you never know what the game's gonna be like. Bop. Inventory full. Back upstairs. I say stairs even though this is more like a tunnel. But yeah, how's it going, Ed? Does Ed have space pumpkins to hide from Uthris? I don't know. Does he have any space pumpkins? They're banned. I'm not wearing a cop suit. Can't say that I'm impersonating iDubbbz. It's over here. No, it's not over here. Where's my little entrance? They're called pumpkins. Have I seen any space whales? Not in this game, no. Are there going to be space whales? I didn't know they were going to go for that route, but I'm all for it. Space whales are cool, I'm sure. Bop, bop. Whales. Yes, whales. Yeah, I don't think there are any space whales in Space Engineers. It's less organic, more engineering. Hey, Trainboy2304, good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by for today's second stream. This is our second stream today. Basically a continuation from earlier before I had to go to the vet. Jasper's all clunked out. He's tired from the experience, I think. Uh-oh, we got a wolf on our heels. Take that, Wolfie. Sorry, you missed the other one? That's fine. There's something really angry up here. Uh-oh. Get out of here, wolves! You fucking better run. The demon. Demon, I say! Wolves. Ed puns. Bring in all the puns. I mean, we're just lucky they're not nat cats. Otherwise, we'd have to try and tame them, and then that whole process would be a chore. Inventory full again. You have a duty to this crew to provide the best puns. Yes, you do. And I can confirm you succeed at this job. Get out of here. Damn, wolf. Fucking bastard. What do you have on here? Mortars? For some reason. Our ship looks so pathetic now. It's like missing its whole lower section. There's actually a space whale. Well, we're not in that green starter area map, so sadly we can't do that. All right, let's keep getting some iron because we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna have to create a lot of space for our refineries and also our assembler down in that first room. Will I ever consider playing RCT 1, 2, or 3? I've already played 3 a little bit on the channel. I don't like 3. 2 we might do. I might end up hosting like some open RCT 2 stuff and let you guys come in and we can make a park together. That could be fun. I know Blind IRL does that every Monday. Wouldn't be satisfied until we all work together and make Federation class starship of some form. I don't know, those take a long time, and knowing my luck, I would accidentally cut it in half and it would separate and float away. Alright, let's check our power, make sure. We still have plenty of fuel in this thing. How would you... Well, so, with space engineers, a lot of times when you build things, it might look cool and it might look all connected, but it might be actually hinging on one specific block, and if you break it, it will cut in half. I've run into that a lot when I build really large structures, it seems, sadly. The more complicated it is, the more of a hassle it is to make sure it's all connected up properly. Hey, Elliot! SLD Gore has subscribed, and thank you for that. Go ahead and enjoy your ride on the coaster, and let me know what you think. I think it's a good old 10 out of 10 ride, but, you know, you might get sick of the loops. Alright, here we go. We got that. That's looking fine. How much iron do we have now? 7.53k. Plus another 3.4. So 10k iron total. Let's go to production and go ahead and just... Let's just make 1,000 iron plates. We're gonna need that anyways. Hi, Diesel. Don't try not to just constantly say hi, Uthers, until I call you out, because that's really annoying and I could just mute you for it. So fair warning. That's not the best way to interact with my chat. We're starting to lose our floor, it seems. 20 minutes. All right. Ed, I swear. I swear, you can't even use emotes anymore, Ed. Not with that account, at least. Coffee with the do it. Oh, I'll ban anyone I please. Swing that hammer. It's what I do best. Let's get some hydrogen there. All right, so what I need to do is apparently move my ship. Full on deleted that other account? That's weird. It said you sponsored though. It says Edshi has sponsored 2 hours ago. So you might want to check that. Yes, the thing can move. I will say it's basically half broken and useless. But we're gonna go ahead and get this thing to move. Turn on our thrusters again, otherwise we'll start drifting. Upwards and outwards! Woo! Adventure! Ah! Stop. Our base is over that way. Base is over here. Stop. Now it's telling us, see, we'll have to build an epic mine in space now. Yep. Epic mines in space are always good. I may have to restart the server soon. I'm starting to get little glitches and stuff. Will I be playing Planet Coaster today? Nope. Planet Coaster stream is tomorrow. Alright, this thing cannot move again. Anything more, and it's probably just gonna die. It is a bit icy. I don't have that emote. I made that emote for Raptor, but I don't have one made for myself. Plus, we need some more sponsors till we can get another emote. An unknown signal's on its way. Tell you what, let's go to it. Fly! Dampeners off, glide. Glide through the air like a bird. Woo! I about died. Is parachuting? I never seen a parachute work up close. You're on mobile, you can't sponsor. That's fine, you don't have to. Only sponsor if you think it's worth it. Let's see if we get anything. We got a leopard welder. Interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and rip that out. And there should be a nuclear reactor somewhere that I want to get to. Roll over. Alright, what's in the hatch? Here's some more fuel for our ship so it can stay charged. Alright, off we go. But, if you feel like sponsoring, simply go start up your computer. I'd much appreciate it if that's something you want to do. Again, you guys don't have to sponsor, only sponsor if you feel like my content is worth the fee. Alright, let's go over here. You should be able to sponsor if you go to YouTube Gaming and then go to my channel. Like gaming.youtube. Back at it again. How is Jasper? Jasper's okay. He was passed out a second ago. He's moved now. I don't know where he went, actually. Oh, he's eating. He's about 5 pounds overweight. So, we're gonna have to trim back his food. Hey, buddy, are you sore? I think he's a little sore. He like, doesn't know what's going on. He's just like, whoa. YouTube Gaming? Yeah, go to YouTube Gaming and then go to my site there, and there should be a sponsor button somewhere. I can actually probably just link the live thing. Hold on. Live gaming. Let's see. There you go. Yes, he is a bit of a pudge. He's got a pudge. He's gonna get shaved the next time he goes. I don't know when we're gonna schedule that, but he needs a shave. What's going on now? We're trying to complete this lower room so I can actually shut down Space Engineers. It's been running since we streamed earlier, because otherwise I'd lose that ship that we have. And I can't afford that. I need to hold on to it for a little bit longer. The Souls Gamer says potato, I say potato. To you, sir. Bye. Bye. Alright. Let's call the whole thing off. Alright, I need some plates. Is our assembler not doing stuff anymore? I guess it finished. Wah! Float! Alright, looking good. Elliot has returned. Alright, welcome back, Elliot. Then there's that tile. Go ahead and fill these out too. Nice cave though, very fancy. I like it. It has a good aesthetic. You're on YouTube gaming? No, that's fine. There is, should be a green little sponsor button if that's what you're looking for. Alright, and there's that one. Come over here. Space. Could use a light, but I think it's pretty nice. Nah. Dark man caves is definitely preferred over lit up man caves, don't you think? I mean, you know. Otherwise, where am I gonna... How's my model train supposed to be built up here if it's all lit up? That's weird. Yes, we'll be moving the whole assembly production thing into this first room. So it'll have that. We'll have to pipe things up and get that sorted, but I need to make the room first, and then once we're ready, we can start moving and taking apart that whole ship and storing everything in there. Yep. But I don't think we're ready yet for that. So the plan is make base of operations mostly on the ground, then work on small ships so you can break into orbit for mining. Essentially. It is a bit icy, especially over in the icy lake over there. That's definitely where the icy levels rise. Alright, so let's go ahead. Making this bigger because I don't know how this is going to work out at all. And we're going to have to pipe everything up and get storage containers and all that lovely stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend this out one more. I think this will be the doorway to a new zone. Shame I don't have the hand drill medieval engineer, so yeah, totally. And make things a lot easier. Or the blast furnace, or the spaceship. You know. All right, let's do door. No, we're gonna use a airtight hangar door as our door, cause that's cool. Yeah, who needs to build scaffolding when you can mine? And fly, you know. And it helps when your scaffolding doesn't just disintegrate and roll down the mountainside. Strong unknown signal, 129.77 kilometers. That's too far. Subbed. It's not popping up yet. But then again, you might not have the notification set to public. Trust me, it'll be fine. All right. Let's see. I need some interior plates. When do I build a ship? When we're ready to. We're not to that point yet. I mean, granted, I could build a ship right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I'm not situated in such a way that I think it'll be beneficial for us right yet. When we'll be ready? We'll be ready here once I'm able to break down this whole ship over there and put it into some containers over here. It's gonna take a little bit, but it'll be worth it. All right, let's grab our staircase. Do I have a cat? Yeah, I have a cat. That's Jasper. All right, let's get some lights in here so we can see without these headlamps. Good protection from the outside world. That and meteors. I mean, it's totally due to the meteors. Nice. You argue the meteors are outside? No, they're in space. You're silly. Alright. Oh wait, I'm gonna finish drilling out. So I'm in this awkward spot. I could start throwing things in here, like the assembler and the refinery and things, or I can keep carving out areas first, because right now I'm not sure if I have enough power in the base itself to run assemblers and stuff. So we might be in that little bit of an awkward area as autosave kicks in. Holy cow, what is going on? What was that? My FPS just tanked. Did someone just crash something that's... What the heck? Okay, it stopped. Our spaceship didn't get hit or anything. I have no clue what that is. You're saying carve first? Yep, I think so as well. Though I need to see what's it take to start building these things at least, so I can at least put them down. Steel plate. That's a lot of steel plates. Yeah, I don't know what the FPS reason was for there, but that's over now. I get the feeling someone crashed their spaceship, a fairly large one somewhere, or blew it up. That lag was pretty real though. Achoo! Achoo! I'm sneezing. Maybe I'm the one that should have gone to the vet there, Jasper. What do you mean, what happened to Raptor? I don't know. I haven't talked to Raptor in a good little while. Been too busy. Nah, that crater was there already. Like, that crater's been there. I don't see any new craters that are bigger. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Is there a teleporter in the game? Nope. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. This back area will leave open for piping and stuff, so I think we're pretty good to go ahead and see what we get. I think there's a Star Trek transporter mod. It costs a lot to make, but it can beam down to planets other ships if your ship has it. Nope, don't want something like that. That's uninteresting. Basically, I'm just gonna place these things. Raptor had a long lag before. I don't know what you're referring to, Elliot. You're not making any sense. Our refinery is pretty damn big.
Meteor storm inbound.
How long until we restart the server? Don't know. If it keeps doing these macro little lags, I might do it sooner rather than later. To be honest, I don't suppose there's any way to get you in this game like the house system. I don't know. Right now, I've actually set it to where I'm not telling anyone where I am directly. Your mission is to simply find me. There's some people working together right now, and they already have a faction, and they've been building stuff. You can join them, but for now, I'm kind of off by myself. You might just seek them out. Yep. I'm gonna have to extend the room out this way, it seems. Yes, rescue mission Uthris is a go. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Yep, there's some more latency problems. Alright, weld this stuff up. Yes, a few hours later we might actually have a functioning base. I'm gonna go sit in that chair here. Gain energy and stuff. Server name? It should have Uthris in the name. That's... I really don't know what the server name is. I don't think there's a way for me to set that, right? Good. And good. You did it the Steam Friends way instead. That's fine. It's a perfectly fine way to go about that. Yeah, turrets don't work well with ammo indeed.
Meteor storm
Alright, so I think that's where I'll put the refinery. I'm not sure on that though. Why did they make this Direct 11 base and Direct 9 base long ago, and I think it went to beta 3 different times? It didn't go into beta 3 different times. They just made it Direct X. At one point it was both Direct X 11 and 9, and then they just I think decided that Direct X 9 was better. What was that sound? That was my doom. Don't you know? Alright, I like that because then I have access to inventory up here and I can run a pipe still from that. Alright, so that'll be where that is. Let's go to Assembler and see where that's gonna go. Luckily, the assembler is much smaller. It still sucks? I don't know. I would say that's your opinion. So I guess we'll put the assembler over there. And where am I going to put cargo? Might as well just build one large one for now, right? Whoa, that's a bit bigger than I thought it would. Oh, this cargo station doesn't work. Nothing is compatible with Windows 7 now, though a few games are super limited and can either lag you out or don't work, period. Only got to play this once. I never heard of that problem with this game, but sorry to hear that if that's the case for you. need to change the lighting situation a bit. Make sure those lights are on and working. Good. Alright, so refinery assembler, we need to go over here. What the fuck? Is that my death arriving? I swear, this game, I can't tell if that's new or old. Alright, well, screw it. We're gonna go ahead and make the move. So I'm gonna throw everything I have in storage, and we're gonna take apart the refinery 100% and go from there. So we need to move all the refined stuff to storage. So as a place to go. And we're going to store pretty much everything there. Alright. So refinery is empty. That's good. Let's go ahead and refill hydrogen here so I can fly. Start grinding it down. Alright, there's that. Go weld it up. We're basically just going to weld it and grind it and weld it and grind it until it's all the way moved over here now. Alright. Drop that off. This. Sorry about this whole running back and forth thing. But this is what it takes in survival sometimes. And the trick is to not take the whole thing apart to 100%. Just grind it down almost all the way, and then every time you singly click it with the grinder, it puts everything in possibly can in your inventory. And then you're able to move on. So let's go back a little bit. Not too many resources left in the thing. Oh my goodness, the lag is starting to get real. back down. Alright, we basically have everything to get it functional, and then we'll weld it up. Get a nice straight weld on here. Follow this beam across. There we go. Alright, it is up and running, you could say. Still need to get the last bit of iron out of it, though. There we go. We got a refinery in here now. Good. What is that? Who is that? There's a person landing.
Meteor storm inbound.
I don't want a meteor storm. Or one solar panel is damaged, it seems. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing with the assembler, but first things first. Gotta make sure the assembler is emptied. It is. Right, let's take it all the way down we can. See, now he's going away from me. I don't know who that person is.
Meteor storm inbound.
Another meteor storm? It's like constant at this point. Nice, I'm kind of glad to... All right. Let's see, fly it like a helicopter. There we go. Weld, 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 weld. Okay, it's only 5 kilometers out. I don't know. It's coming over here. We need to take it out. Uh-oh. Ed is asking how to land. That is Ed. Alright, hold on. Let's go into controls here and make sure. How do you do in-game talk in this one? It's not T like in Space Engineers, is it? Ed, can you hear me? Ed? Ed? I don't know. I need to adjust audio things. Chat screen. Enter. Voice chat. You! Alright. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, you're pretty quiet, but it's alright.
Sorry about that. I don't actually know what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Shoot. Well, you landed, at least. Now, granted, you kind of lost your ramp.
Yeah, to be honest, I was just sort of landing and I saw this thing 12 meters away. And then you said there was a ship 12 meters away. So I was like, wait a minute. I could put two and two together on that one. I mean, feel free to scavenge by all means. That thing's not going anywhere.
No, I'm just now getting ready to tear mine apart, to be honest. Yours is actually probably more flight ready than mine. Mine doesn't even have landing gear anymore. I've crashed it so many times.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get this ramp fixed first.
Yeah, I mean, if you fix the ramp, it'll be probably good to go to scavenge to resource areas and stuff.
I mean, how do you get your gun out?
Press I in your inventory and drag it to your hotbar. You should have ammo in the crates inside your lander as well.
I don't see my hotbar when I press I.
Well, I opens up inventory. Oh, maybe it's G. Yeah, G under character tools. The wolves do have loot, by the way. And you can also apply to my faction now. I made it.
Okay.
Alright, so this is working. Make sure we're not gonna consume more power. Current output 1.17, current input 4. Stored 1.05, 1.03. So it looks like we're still gaining power, albeit it's still really slow. We need to make it more solar panels and stuff. Let's make sure to accept him into our faction if he's applied. Alright, good. Now he won't show up as a red hostile. So, Kitty Claw, how are you doing today? Always happy to see you come in here. Is Wildman still in the kitchen? Kitchen duty today? Again? Just like every day? Jasper, you're so high from the vet. You're just like conking out, bud. You're just totally conking out. Alright, so we have battery here. I could take that apart and add it to my other network of things. Nuclear reactor conveyor. Conveyor bits. What is this? Oxygen generator. An oxygen tank. Interesting. I think for now we should just go ahead and continue work on throwing together our base. Yeah, we do have another ship now. It's actually a lot of resources to start our ship, so I mean it's fine. Alright, so we have a refiner. Let's go ahead and dump this stuff. Into there, and we're gonna start it up because I want to see how much power that thing is gonna drain when we start it. Current output
Meteor storm
280
inbound.
kilowatts. That's not good. Alright. Ever watch for an hour what's new? Well, we're starting to get the interior done in our base. It's slow going, but progress is being made. We have a bit of a refinery room started. And once built, it'll hopefully become the full-on storage and construction for components. Okay. Nice. Tornblade 5 has subscribed. Thank you for the support. Go ahead and enjoy the ride on the coaster, and also enjoy the ride here on the stream. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and finish out this whole room here. At least this back wall. Trying to decide on how this will work. Because eventually we need to put upgrades on this, right? 1, 2. That'll be an interesting challenge to do. And this can't be here due to the conveyor system wanting to be there, and this can't be here either. Yay for now having multi-block combinations. 10 out of 10. I guess we'll just put them in. Nope. Can't put them in the original spot either. Slow going is good. So you're entertained for the evening? That's good. You finding something there, Ed?
A couple wolves.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, welcome to the humble abode. We're a little bit more safe down here from the meteors, but not much, I will say.
There are a lot of plates left over from my cargo base.
Okay, you can go ahead and just fill up these unconstructed ones. Alright, there's that. Alright, it's the greatest scanning tool of all. It is. It truly is. It's, you know, really good for short range and long range scanning. It shows just enough details to become useful. And you can eventually upgrade it with additional add-ons and tools.
yet for refilling?
Besides your own share, no. I mean, you can use my med bay if you want. I mean, I basically have a good supply of power going on in here.
Could do. Our ship's pretty fresh. You're right.
My ship's just pretty broken.
Location, 'cause that's what
Yep, we're gonna be scrapping the whole lander.
How'd you even land like this?
Roughly. No, you missed it. I was gathering resources. I marked out a whole bunch of resources using GPS, and landed too hard, broke my landing gear, and took this to a couple other locations without landing gear, and it just became beat up over time. It's not fun to fly anymore. Down. We're getting closer and closer to being able to make our first ship, guys. Once we salvage this and finish moving containers around, we'll be good. And when painted. Oh. Are you referring to my tweet? If you're referring to my tweet, we'll probably do a proper painting or something, or just some studies. When I feel creative one evening. So just stay tuned for that. Our salvage ship is just so broken. Oh, you're making a pun. Okay. By the way, make sure to when you're digging with the drill to use right click if you don't want all these rocks to fall everywhere.
How do you refill stuff from your chair?
You should be able to just sit in it.
It's not working.
What are you trying to refill?
Oxygen and hydrogen.
Well, press J and open up your visor. That'll fix oxygen for you. No, J again, it's closed. There you go. Now it's open. So that should fix that. Hydrogen, what you can do is use your med bay. So come down here to your control console here and just use this panel, and that'll give you hydrogen. You can also, I believe you should have some bottles. You should have some bottles in your inventory somewhere for hydrogen, and as long as you gather ice and put it into your oxygenator, you can refill hydrogen bottles, and that'll refill that too. Alright, there we go. Alright, chests. Chests. Cargo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with small, aren't I? I need interior plates for that. Do, 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 do. So container, container, container. Where the chat goes kind of inactive now, though, I'm sure they're just lurking around. It's kind of what people do, it seems. Alright, so we need a bunch of construction components, some steel tubes, some motors. Oh, okay, that's perfectly fine. So let's go grab a few hundred construction components from our ship inventory. Latency, there we go. Cool, and we have some small steel tubes. Nice. It's me, you, and Dragonfire. Man, I didn't know we were playing Call of Duty.
These things are getting braver.
So I'm basically building some 3 small storage containers in here. So when you get a moment, you can store all your stuff and just start salvaging your whole vessel.
Very good idea to me.
It's not quite ready.
This will look a lot better when there's some.
That and piping and all that good stuff. Alright, well, the last thing I need was computer chips. No, motors? Fuck it, we'll bring both. Ba-ba-ba. And then what I'll end up doing is probably connecting, of course, all this stuff up via conveyors and a landing pad at the top. So if we have a mining vehicle, we can just dock with that and everything will automatically come down here.
Seems like a good idea. Might want to start maybe a mining room, then
Actually, that's less functional. Sadly, rovers aren't that great at mining. But we can get a rover to mark out resources and stuff. Alright, let's see how long it takes to build an antenna here. Hey, Carl Fraser, how's it going? This another battery? Man, we have enough of those already. Don't build a light there. The conveyor system has to go there. It's gonna take up that block. The conveyors hook up there, so we can't put a light there, sadly.
Inventory full.
Fill.
Inventory full.
Inventory fill. Clean up all these damn rocks. Need a construction component, huh? Crouch? You're just literally denting the shit out of the thing. Nailed it. 10 out of 10.
Wow. What a benefit.
That's looking pretty good. We're getting there. Still trying to figure out how I want... No, I'm talking to the stream, you know, because that's what I do. Alright. Let's see, what else do we need to move? What is this? That's a timer block? I don't need a timer block. That's an air vent. What else can I salvage? I guess I should just salvage the whole thing down and just put it all in storage, right? No sense in that. Doing that. Oh. I did the hell out of everything. Everything is breaking, it's basically my fault. I say basically because Ed's here now too.
Meteor storm inbound.
Hashtag blame Uthers, yes. He really wants to find me. Okay, fine. Alright, let's go back over here.
Meteor storm inbound.
It's just constant meteors. Constant meteors. Alright, let's see. Pick those up off the ground. Who's a jerk? I don't know. We're talking about Dragonfire. Ooh. I am? Why do you say that? Yeah, also what you did. Okay, don't know what you're talking about. But Ruthers is a jerk, though. Totally. 10 out of 10 jerk. Ah, shit. Did the exact same thing I didn't want to do. Oh, okay. Let's head down here and pick up that stuff that I just threw on the ground like an idiot. There we go. Yeah, what did you do? Ooh. Jasper, stop. You're retarded. That was a pretty loud one. No, that's not what I meant by that. So don't grind things 100% so that the items don't drop on the floor is what that meant. So, for example, if my inventory becomes full and I grind this, I'll just grind these windows. No problem. Inventory is fine. Inventory is still fine. Oh, items fell on the ground because I was grinded to 100%. That's what it means. Yeah, we need to get some turrets, I guess, to shoot meteors. Can... You can't hear me, can you? Where are the wolves? Come here, Wolfie. It's 115 kilometers above me? Okay. What have you missed, Sammy? Not a whole lot. We're just still kind of establishing our first base of operations here. I'm working on salvaging. Meteor ship inbound. Let's see, 2 by 3 is its size, I think. Let's see, inventory. Gonna throw this into the oxygen real quick so I can get some more of that. I'm gonna start taking this apart. Oh, I need to add that over here. Never mind. Looks like a lot of our stuff took damage due to things falling while deconstructing this stuff, so it's a bit of a shame. People can't spawn in other med bases if they were faction based. Correct. We don't have a faction med base yet, though.
Meteor storm inbound.
All right, plug in, get some of that good energy, and watch fireballs come down to the surface. It's like a normal day in Vegas. Alright, here we go. Come on down. Burp, burp. Now we don't need the gyroscope anymore. That was kind of close. That was kind of close too. I'm glad we're building the base underground, because these holes are getting closer and closer. Up. Yeah, we need turrets, you're right. Feel like there's a wolf hiding underneath our ship over there. But I can ignore him for now. Let's grab this air vent, I suppose. That's a good one to take off here.
Meteor storm inbound.
Another meteor storm. Wow. Makes you think I have it on apocalyptic, but this is apparently normal. Okay, just making sure my container is still there. Full of that wonderful fuel. Ba ba ba, grind it down. I don't know how damaged these blocks are, but I'm not getting many materials out of this, but that's okay. Getting some. What the fuck?
Inventory full.
I need to get a nano something? I don't know what nano something is. What's that? Is that a mod? Sounds like a mod. Did I grab the oxygen thing instead of the hydrogen thing? Is the nano thing like a repair system or something like that? I did. Ruthers is a noob. Glad to see nothing's changed. Business as always. A repair building and grinding system. Alright, let's take this beacon component. Alright. Glad our base is actually slowly moving inside. I have to worry about less things. Does it crash faster? I think that's a good way to force a respawn. Ow. It says Mayday, and then I hear an explosion. Yep, Secret Saiyan, we are still at it. For the time being. You hope no cats show up? Well, we have plenty of cats in chat. I'm sure. Somewhere. Maybe. I feel like I'm working like the dock district, just working on like old warships, salvage yard kind of thing. That's what makes me think of. The med bay's almost ready. Ooh. Hey, Rick Appling, how's it going? It's going pretty well. Nat cat to you, my friend. Alright, let's get this thing built for the group. Yeah, we need more light down here, you're right. Just ninja'd his medical components. Oh shit, he still had some. Can you not fly with grace? Alright, where's the little control panel? Medical room. Ownership assignment. Assigned a faction. Okay. When Silent Night finally is able to land, you will stop streaming. Maybe. Make ownership faction base. Can I make the faction like that? Doesn't look like it. Silent Night crashing yet again. Day with him. Day. Alright, he said I have ownership. Transfer to. Share with my faction. There. Go through space. Can respawn here now. Perfect. Perfect. How to grind in style. Hey, Silent Night, can you hear me? Okay, so if you can hear me in the stream, that's fine. I'm just gonna talk to you there. The coordinates, the original coordinates that I gave you that you saved. No, why doesn't it work? God damn it. Anyways, the original location that I gave you is going to work for our iron needs, so you can go mine there if you want.
I'm finishing these bloody stairs. Piss me off.
Oh!
Yeah, I can't drag my assault rifle to the action bar.
Just having fun shooting wolves. It is a pretty game.
Heartless. They're just looking for food.
Oh, lagged. Okay, good. I think my ship is capable of investigating that unknown signal. Oh. Oh, oh. That's fine. And off it goes. Wow, it is so much like less laggy than it used to be. Oh my god, is he crashing? Feels like he was about to crash right there. Alright. Wolf have anything? Wolf had some stuff. Good job, Wolf. Alright guys, we are ready to build our first ship. Our first small ship. So hopefully we can get around. Alright? That's the goal going forward. I'm done salvaging stuff. I'm done working on this base for a bit. I want to build something. So let's do that. I need to build a construction pad, though. Construction / landing pad thing, which we can do right over here. Is this multiplayer? It is. Turrets first? No. Can you guys build it? You can sure help. Actually, no, I'm not gonna let you look for that. You can tell me what you think, what it might need. Hold on, I'm gonna re-put that back there. I done goofed. I should have destroyed that. Okay. We're building on a slope, so a construction pad can go somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Just blow up your only ship, I think. I kind of took half of it apart. Ooh. Our underground base is starting to get revealed here. But that's fine. That means this can go ahead and be our pad. So let's go grab some stuff. Yes, Trinite. What's up? I'm back. I don't think I went anywhere. So let's do a 4x4 pad here. The others aren't really talking right now. I've kind of broken the communication on my end a little bit. Like, I can hear them, but they can't hear me talk, so I'm not talking directly at them. You saw the previous stream a few hours. Yep, I went to an appointment, had some food, came back. I left the server running the whole time because I wanted to get some of the ship put away, because if I left the server and came back, that ship would despawn. Sounds safe. All right.
Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Alright, let's get some plates. So we have some plates. I think we're gonna need a couple motors, and we might need some grates, right? Because we're gonna build a small landing gear. We are partially recycling it already. And let's go ahead and find landing gear. How do you create a new small ship? How do you do that now? Options. Controls. Lock placement. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, new small ship. How do I do that? Toolbars. Nope. Block placement. I have no clue how to do that. Next page. We have a lander in the sky there.
Meteor storm inbound.
Do I just have to do it like this and balance it on there like a boss? Alright, screw it, we'll do it that way. He broke his landing gear. Just like I did.
I have returned. And it was disappointing.
Okay, I want. It's always best, for me at least, to put it so the landing gear gets hidden, right? As much as possible. Construction, interior plate, bulletproof glass. Okay, cool. Nom 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 nom. I've been streaming this all day. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. And it turns out I was right. Oh, bulletproof glass, right? I need that. Yeah. Oh, looks like I forgot some interior plate. We'll need 20 more bulletproof glass, but that's okay. Do I have any more interior plates? I do. Good. Yes, don't go nowhere. Uthris will be streaming. Alright, there we go. So there is our cockpit. For our handy dandy new ship. Forgot another. Well, that looks like an uncomfortable squeeze. All right, let's see. Oh, it's gonna take a large cargo container thing. Oh, that's awkward. I was hoping it would take a smaller one. That makes no sense. They're like they're mixing blocks here that shouldn't be mixed. What a bunch of jerks. All right, let's make sure this stays off the ground first. In case anything bad happens when I do what I'm about to do. Actually, this is a good test for what I'm about to do. If these two things fall off that landing gear, is that attached?
Interior storm inbound.
Okay. Glad I tested that. Can I stick a landing gear on the front for now, just so it stays elevated? Oh. I'm sure that's fine. You'll be back. You have to eat? Alright. Because if I want this nose to function, well, you know what? It doesn't have to function. It can just be a pointed nose. That's fine. I can turn on XY axis, right? Or can you do that in survival? Hold on. How do you do that again? Let's see, mirror mode, mirror mode, mirror mode. M. Nope, no symmetry and survival, it seems. Alright, you know what, the cockpit doesn't necessarily have to be hooked up. Actually, it does, doesn't it? It does have to be hooked up. Okay, we'll get things sorted here, and then we'll have to come up with a weird way here to get. We need something here to make that function. It's been so long since I've built a ship in this game. I kind of forgot what's required, you know? Yep, see? Lock. Holy cow! Just whole on wolf murder out here. Not that I'm against it, but come on, man. Alright, so we need some plates. Probably 100 plates or so. A couple interior, a couple construction components in case we need it. I'm gonna get a reactor on the ship, so, and some engines eventually. Actually, there's cargo things at the bottom, right? Yeah, there is. I can just use that. I won't need anything more than that, I think. That's perfectly fine. So let's empty out a space there and find, I guess, a gyroscope. So we're gonna need one of those. And and a small reactor. So we'll get a gyroscope in there. Oh, that's a reactor. This is a gyroscope. There's a small reactor. Don't forget an oxygen tank. Yep. So we'll probably need 2 reactors for this thing, to be honest. So let's see, conveyor. Because we're gonna convey it to here and get another reactor, convey it down, do a T-junction to like a chest of some kind, come down here, junction off. There's a lot to consider when equipping this thing. I'm making a little bit of a scout ship. I'll probably add an ore detector on it as well for later. And then if we need to, I can make a heavy upgraded version of it so that it will be used for maybe potentially our first mining ship. These do need ammo, right? I think so. Find large reactors work best, otherwise you'll be using about 20 to 30 small reactors. I think you are overestimating the size of the ship I'm making. It's going to be an atmospheric ship. It's not going to be a spaceship. Computers. Computers. I need to get this reactor up and running so I can take the uranium from that and throw it in here. Perfect.
Meteor storm inbound.
So we'll add 0.4. What? How do I split this? There we go. Okay, so we have power. Good. We're gonna put all of our conveyor systems here. See here, small conveyor, conveyor tube bend, and conveyor frame. I don't know what a conveyor frame is, but we have one now. In case we need it. Alright, so conveyor. We get a tube going down, I guess. Use some construction components. We can go ahead and put our second reactor there for later. And then I probably want 2 gyroscopes for the long term, but we won't be able to do anything with that just yet. How much power does this have? 44 years worth of power. That's pretty good. It's pretty power efficient, I think. So there's computer parts. Oh wait, no, we need some grids. There we go. It's a long process to get a ship up and running. This is why we spent more time on the base initially. We forgot construction components. Of course we did.
Do you know how to make the hydrogen jetpacks?
Shoot, what was I missing? Construction components, I think. Oh. Well, you already did that for me. Convenient. Oh my god, it's on him! Oh. I just ran out of hydrogen. Like a noob. Plop. There we go. Effective. Uh-oh. I can't use that. What are you doing? Okay, that's working. Oh, I need an interior plate to do that. Can't build any pipes there right now. I don't have enough interior plates. I'm gonna get some more, I guess. Unless we don't have any more, in which case, fuck. I'm not Googling a design at all. I'm 100% winging this like a boss. So this is a lower cargo hatch. Cargo. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, and another small cargo there. Progress on the NatCat is looking good. I agree. Ore. Add these there. Yeah, if I'm in jetpack, I can do this. Put in some heavy armor. Okay. And then a connector port here? I mean, I guess I could just recenter. Like if I just, hold on, I need to readjust something. So if I do that, I can probably just take this apart. And then use this. And then use that. Right, that's basically the same thing. Now we have the ability to connect up to any port kind of here. How's our batteries? It's 32 days. Definitely affecting. So we're gonna have to curve this upwards, and then we're gonna do swept wings, I think. Where our engines are actually going to be. Let's see. So if I were to connect hydrogen tank, what's that like? Well, that thing's huge. What could what be? Oh, that's too far away. Don't shoot me, Ed. Man. Hey, Tech, how's it going? So let us. I think we're out of steel plates for ourselves. No, we're not. There we go. That's what I need there, I think. No. I need the corner piece first. Like that. Where's the castle? You're kind of looking at it already. We're spending too much time on design. Again. No catapults? Nope, no catapults. What you see is what you get. Heck do I get the shape that I'm looking for? And the thing is to go up that way. So I think that is the problem. And if I do... There we go. That's the angle I was looking for. The endless spinning of blocks makes you stop playing this. I mean, that's understandable, really. Get some reactor components, some more grid, some more of these, some more computers, some more interior plates. Welcome back, Carl. Hope you guys are enjoying the chill stream.
Meteor storm inbound.
Did it just hit here but not damage anything? Did I just like hardcore luck out? He's not automatically pulling from anything yet. What? Did I just done goof? Yeah, those meters are getting closer and closer indeed. I think I done goofed. Like without power, it doesn't work. Rotate this one to the side. Oh, really? I didn't know that aesthetic. That's a good tip.
Inventory full. Meteor storm inbound.
Now you guys are probably confused as to what I'm doing right now, but I need to get access to one of these inventories. So I can actually put in fuel. Ugh. 0.2. Point 2. Point 2.
Inventory full.
Okay, well, Ed seems to have crashed his ship. Reactor components. It sounds like I need to finally take apart the reactor in my main room there, but good. I can reach all the small reactors now. And the connectors look to be actually dividing up that power, which is good. So that's been fixed. Yeah, I'll end up making some sort of hangar bay. I don't know how complicated I want it to be, but it'll probably end up being overly complicated like everything else I do. I'm just trying to figure out where I want these engines to go. I need to heal. It's 6:20 p.m. right now. Trying to copy my design, but not quite. It's not quite right, Ed. Just like all our Planet Coaster builds. Yep. I need 3 reactor components. Do I not have 3 of those anymore? Would have thought I would have had more by now. Nope. Let's see. What's it take to make one? That's detector components. That's gravel. Gravel's easy to do.
Meteor storm
I got
inbound.
plenty of that stuff. Cool. Point 2. There we go. Yep, looks like you miscounted one by mistake there. So it needs to start here. And then we do the angle, interior angle. Normal block back. Like that. Looks right. Low on hydrogen? Nope. Still got plenty. Okay. So we have that. We have that. I guess in theory I can just get rid of this, right? Because if that's going to be exposed, we don't need that. In which case we can just plug in this ore detector here. Looks neat. Your friend left? Left is that mini space shuttle? What mini space shuttle? Let's go ahead and just put an antenna on here, I guess, right? Yep, it's a new one. It'll do us well, I think. Once we get it up and running. Gonna have an antenna, it's gonna have an ore detector, some atmospheric thrusters, and the ability to move cargo. So that'll be nice. This is the Netcat. Extended play hurts your brain. It's pretty normal, I think. Let's see here. Antenna. Name. The Netcat MK1. They now know where we are? How do they know where we are? Hellenic Trade Federation is not at war with us. The antenna's not strong enough, I don't think. And I can probably just set it to broadcast radius. Share with your faction. I can just turn it off if I wanted to. I don't think the other faction's close enough to us. It's only a 500-meter range on that thing, so. We got an exposed thingamabobber here. Plating on the back to cover the holes. Yep, we'll do kind of an angle up. And then we're gonna do wings kind of coming down, and then engines on it, basically, is what it will need. I don't know how heavy it is or how well it's gonna fly, to be honest, but we'll find out. I'm probably just gonna put some skeletal plating in here, to be honest, as well, because that'll just fill the gaps, and it can look cool when you do that stuff. That's a decent shape. I'll try, Ed. We'll see how well that goes. Back farther. Alright, main thrusters. Do I watch Raptors live streams occasionally? Yeah. I am a mod and part of the community. Ow.
Meteor storm inbound.
When isn't there a meteor storm inbound? I mean, really? So we're gonna sweep this back, create wings. Nah. Do you want me to build a taxi, like, sign, huh? To like just put this down the center. Now open for business. Oh, there we go. If there's X space deliveries. Yep. Okay, so you got all those pieces. Those are fine. That's fine. That's fine. We need steel tubes, construction components, and motors. I had a bunch of motors in here. Might have already moved them over. I suppose we can just drop off these first. Tooth Nat Express. Yep, makes sense. Totally makes sense to me. Alright, so we got some motors. Still need large steel tubes. How much steel do we have? In the assembler. Yeah, there it is. Martians love me? Well, thank you for the love, Martians. We just have terrible Wi-Fi out here. Yeah, no, that's totally true. Yep.
Meteor storm inbound.
Meteor storm inbound every day, or night, or every hour. It's pretty much constant. We're gonna die this time. Is there a wolf following me? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What happened to my hydrogen? Did I put it away? I think I accidentally put it away. No, steel plates, of course. Meteor Storm is already part of the stream. In fact, Meteor Storm is the stream. That's the stream name.
Meteor storm inbound.
I think we need more reactors. I wasn't trying to fly. That thing can't fly yet. No way it's gonna fly. Oh, fuck! I don't know why there's a hole in your lovely base. No clue. I think a meteor hit it. Hmm. God damn it, this is gonna fall off, I know it. Yep. Okay. Oh, I saw it coming. There's not much I could do about it. That's fine. It's easily replaceable. I just want to get the large reactor in here because that's just going to be better. Give me that. There we go. Nice spaceship. How many miles in that baby? None. $95 reactor components. God dang it. It's gonna have a neat little profile, I think, though. I mean, what's its total cargo space? I mean, if we look at the thing here, 10,000 liters. That's pretty good. I mean, I see nothing wrong with that. And for its size and shape, I think we might be able to put a drill on the front of it. That way, it can mine too. Though we might not be able to either because it's not really designed as like that mobile, steady platform that we need for it. So we might have to do hand mining, load it full of things, and then fly it back. Exactly. Exactly. Grind these down. Sadly, there's a giant crater here due to an asteroid impact forever ago. no way for it to hover straight up yet. Oh my god. Bop, 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 bop. Who is that? Who the heck is that? And why can't I see his name? Just joined to see Uther's killing dogs. Yep, that's, you know, that's my hobby on the weekend. A rotating part that you can attach. You could do that. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but in theory we could. Alright, let's go out here again. Okay, so we need metal grid, construction components. Are these things shooting? They are shooting. What are you shooting at? Are they shooting down asteroids? What's it doing? Hey. What are you doing? By the way, I'm curious, what's our battery like? Current output 5.33, current input 11, blah blah blah. Okay, looks like we're still gaining power, so that's good. I was worried about that. Be nice to Bill and Ben. What, you named them Bill and Ben? Our BB turrets? Metal grid reactor components. Now we should be good to go. NatCat is slightly closer to operational. Not really, though. Alright, so we need the grids here. So I'm gonna have to just produce some. We need some cobalt. I have no cobalt. Gonna maybe take apart something that produces grids. Other than that, we need reactor components. And we need about 100 of it. Which means we need more silver. Alright, so if that's the case, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna finish salvaging this. Because this right here should have everything I need in it. It's not like this thing's going anywhere. Can I paint my ship? I can. You can paint a lot of things. I don't know what to color NatCat yet. Oh, it's a middle mouse button. That's how you paint existing blocks. Like, see, I can go ahead and just paint this yellow if I wanted to. Let's do a nice dark gray. For now, that's basically a primer. We'll see what color we paint it here in a bit. I'll take ideas once the whole thing is done. Still can't see his name, and I don't know why, and it freaks me out every time I see him down here. Alright, so we need grates, right? Really? Does this have grates? It does. It's not like I'm using this either. I get the feeling I shouldn't store things there anymore, considering I just removed the power generation, right? Just kill him to be sure? Yeah, Ryder, I think that's probably the best idea. Parts fell on the ground when you broke. A lot of the parts fell on the ground when you broke the reactor. I didn't break it all the way yet. Oh. Well, there's uranium. That's it. We're about to gain 1,000 motors.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay. You need a new system? What kind of system are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Every time you tune in, it's just a meteor storm. Yep, normal day. A new computer. Ah. Not where I need to go. Actually, does anything over here have plates that are easier to get to than that giant thing? Not really. Not really at all. What's the cockpit have? Any grades here? Oh, okay. It's old like you? Oh, that's okay. I'm sure it's old like me too. Nope, player name's still not showing up. Hey, buddy. grids in the ship storage? I don't think so. Oh my god, I do. I'm retarded. There you go. 10 out of 10. Wood grid again. There we go. There we go. That's not taking a whole lot of power anymore. I know the landing gear is locked. I was testing power consumption. This thing wouldn't be able to fly. In fact, if I try and fly it, it would probably just crash and burn. Because let's be honest, it needs some of these to be able to actually fly. Oh, I'm using large ones. I don't want that. Oh, you want it to crash. Okay, fine. You never want me to play this game again with you guys. That's perfectly reasonable. You know, I can only spend 4 hours in a day and not see my girlfriend too much, and all for you guys to see a ship crash and burn. You want to see it fly. If it crashes, it crashes. Yeah, well. We'll get it to fly in a moment. Okay there, bud. You just need to be confident that if it crashes or touches the ground, it's not going to break. At least I'm learning how to build something. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I've already built my fair share of vehicles in this game before. Not too many atmospheric ones, though. I'm more used to space and stuff. Motors, large steel tube, construction components, and steel plates. Well, we can get the steel plates right here. That's easy. Now you feel inadequate with your wagon design? Yeah, well, you know. Yes, I'll put 2 more landing gear on it probably. Alright, so we need some of these. And some motors. Actually a lot of motors, I think. And construction components. just need more motors. Things are looking good. We almost have our first ship. That thing has been through so much over there. That's funny looking. Some reverse thrust on the upper section. Now stopping is probably going to be a little rough, I will say. Pretty much everything is going to be pretty rough. In fact, I should probably put wheels instead of the flat landing gear. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. If I'm very lucky, this might work. Well, let's see, hold on. And that's it. Ground control, we have liftoff. Uthris is airborne. Over. We have a bit of a drifting problem.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I don't think I need oxygen, to be honest. It's hard, we don't have any laterals. Okay, let's get some fucking wolves. Alright, we're gonna get some laterals in here. And I may want a couple more verticals, right? Because I want to be able to stop going down quickly enough if I need to. Could be an issue. And the heavier it is, it's going to need more and more. Did I break the landing gear off? No, I didn't. Why could I push this? Maybe I couldn't, and I was just an obstacle pushing. Alright, motors and metal grid. Like, I'm fine without having, like, much side-to-side movement. I just need enough so it doesn't drift constantly. And then we'll take it into for another test drive. Let's see how fast you can decelerate. Not terrible. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Well, that's that's the thing that just happened, and we're gonna ignore that it happened completely. So, to build chips in creative mode now? Nope, just gonna put her down. Gotta put her down. Saw nothing. They saw a successful takeoff, spin, and a land. You know, there's a loading screen in there for some reason, but overall tests are positive, is what I want to say. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You starting broke the medical spawn? Oh, that's a shame. Hold on, let me just double check this thing. It's set to share with my faction. It should be there. Should be able to spawn just fine. I need some uranium, I think. No, the game totally crashed. No other reason for the server restarting. Nope. Nope. Oh. Yeah, so this time I think we want to make sure we have fuel in the spacecraft, right? Is that something important for us? I have a feeling it is. so I'll just go ahead and grab some of that. Okay. Ed, you trolling motherfucker. Alright. Now, the most even landing one could do. Ah! 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 I'm glad that we had 40 people stick around just to watch me crash at once, and then they're just like, okay, that's all I came for. Goodbye. Yeah, we'll build a big ship. Yep, totally. I do need some more downward thrusters. That's quite evident after these test flights. Okay, so we have a good base of a ship going. We have our underground set up. We're salvaging our survival vessel, which is good. We are slowly transitioning to a permanent base that is completely ruined with asteroids, which I'm going to turn off because it just ruins the landscape too much, in my opinion. It just makes things really, really ugly. So, I think that's it for today's stream. If you guys enjoy the stuff, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more creative goodness such as this. Go ahead and leave a like. You can sponsor for emotes, all the Nat Cats in chat. And also, we can go find Mineral Silent Night Man. We're good. But there, that's it. That's it for today. We'll play some more Space Engineers later. Let me get, I got it.